Holy shit, guys. We just got a big update on the new Dying Light DLC. Well, actually, now I can say it's a Dying Light standalone game, just like Dead Island Riptide. And I honestly did not see this coming. Apparently, this standalone game is going to have nothing to do with the Dying Light 2 story. This is a standalone game that will be featuring Kyle Crane. They just dropped a trailer for it, and I will discuss the details after we watch it, but it's absolutely insane. Let's watch this.
It's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell. Contact!
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
So that was the trailer for the new Dying Light game. There is no official release date right now, but they did share a lot of information regarding the game itself. And this makes me so excited to get my hands on this, because this is all happening so fast, and this is happening way sooner than I would have expected. I was expecting a Dying Light 2 DLC expansion. That's what everybody else was expecting as well, but this is just insane. We're finally getting to see what happened to Kyle Crane after the events of Dying Light the Following, and it looks like my theory about him playing some kind of werewolf character where he's man by day, like evil monster by night kind of thing, I feel like that is going to be incorporated into the story. So here's what we know so far about it. So this was originally developed as a DLC. 2 years into its development, its size and scope changed so much that it evolved into a standalone self-contained experience, said Techland. And they wanted to show appreciation and also pay homage to the character that came before. So if you're wondering who the titular beast is, it's you, Kyle Crane, obviously. And Crane was subjected to years of brutal experimentation on his DNA, leaving him able to unleash a beast-like power on the zombie hordes. Dying Light the Beast will be a playable co-op up to 4 players in this case, so you can play as 4 different beasts. And it's taking place in an entirely different map. It's not going to be the same setting as Dying Light 2. They're sure as shit not going back to Haran or anywhere near Haran. This is going to be taking place in a rural environment, which feels so refreshing in comparison to what we're used to with this game. Another cool thing is we're going to be able to drive vehicles again, which is so crazy. This is going to be taking place in between the events of Dying Light the Following and Dying Light 2. So obviously Aiden is not going to be in this game. They took out all of the skyscrapers and office towers, and it's going to be a more rural environment. So I'm guessing kind of like an everyday cookie cutter neighborhood. It's going to have a lot of natural landmarks, small villages, industrial complexes. The setting offers such a diverse traversal option. As we can see from the trailer, there's just so many different things that you can run and jump off of that it's going to make killing zombies so much fun. And just judging by, like, so far we got to see that there's different weather changes, which is something that I off the top of my head, I can't even think if they've done that before with the different weather changes for the game. Maybe for Dying Light 2 they did, but I can't remember specifically. But all of this is just so exciting, and I was not expecting to get this much information so soon. So apparently the setting itself takes place in a small area called Castor Woods, which was described as a once bustling tourist destination that has been overrun by zombies, and you're leaving a densely packed city behind and going rural on this one. Now, I wish they would have given us more information as to what we can expect from the story itself, because there's just so much that they can do with this story now that they're going back to Kyle Crane. And it just makes me so excited to see more information. And the best part is, they're bringing back the original voice actor, Roger Craig Smith. And he is the guy who voiced Ezio Auditore in the Assassin's Creed franchise. And I've always loved this guy as a voice actor. He just did such an amazing job with Kyle Crane's performance in Dying Light. And it just makes me so excited to see where they're going to go with this game. And I really wish they would have given us a possible release date. I guess right now the only thing you could do is put out like a wish for it, but I don't know. I'm like trying to catch my breath because this is just so exciting to me. I am a huge Dying Light fan. I've always been a huge Dying Light fan, and I've been a huge Dead Island fan too. I mean, I think these zombie games were one of the first few franchises where I got all of my achievements on for this game. This is like, I have spent so many summers, so many weekends, days, so much time playing this game, and it's just so exciting to see that we're getting a new entry. It's not a Dying Light 3. Let me just be clear about that. This is a standalone game like Dead Island Riptide. Somebody that commented on my video last night actually predicted this pretty damn well, so shout out to that guy. But yeah, so I mean we've got a lot coming from Gamescom, and there's so much to expect and so much more to see, and I just cannot wait to see what else we get. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate the support you guys show. If you go subscribe to the channel, you can go check out some of my other videos. I plan on posting actually a couple more videos as we go through Gamescom 2024, and we'll be breaking down all the new things that we get to see. Again, thank you guys all for watching, and have a good night.